This demonstration will highlight the process of procure-to-pay inside of Business Central. Now, the steps in which we will go through this demonstration is first, we'll begin by creating a purchase order. From there, we'll email the purchase order. We'll receive and convert that to an invoice and then pay the vendor. Let's begin by creating a new purchase order. Right here from the actions, user can quickly select any number of role-specific tasks, such as creating a new purchase order. The form here provides a wealth of information where the users can gain quick access to information about the vendor. If you want to maximize the screen for data entry, simply choose the Minimize That Information pane. Then select the vendor by either typing or choosing it from the list. Now, as the user selects the vendor name, Business Central instantly recognizes smartly that there are items that you need to reorder based on the current inventory levels. We'll add them to the document and then continue to add any additional items. We'll select the item number, enter in the quantity, and the purchase order has been created. Let's go ahead and email that purchase order to the vendor. You can open the existing purchase orders right from the live tile. The most recent purchase order in the list is at the top of the list. And then we'll go ahead and send that to the vendor. A preview of the email based on the initial setup with the PDF of the purchase order is available for review. And that purchase order looks accurate and is ready to be sent. I'll select the send email. And now that document has been sent to the vendor. Now to receive, I'll open up the items that have been received on our dock in our location. And after inspection, the person confirming the receipt of the items, it will release. And we'll begin by opening that list of purchase orders once again. So here with the purchase order highlighted, we'll go ahead and select post, and we will go ahead and receive. And now the status of that purchase order has changed from open to released. Now we'll convert that to a purchase invoice. You can open the items that have been received again. And this time I'll post an invoice. And now that purchase order or the purchase invoice has been posted. The last step is to pay the invoice. I'll go into payments. In the procure to pay, we'll go ahead and find the outstanding invoice right here. And notice on the invoice, the $1,617. I'll go ahead and create that payment. We'll preview, the amount is $2,192. We'll preview that check, close that out, and then go ahead and we can post. And that payment process has now been completed. Now, to confirm the payment, we can review the transactions associated to the vendors. Go ahead and click on the vendors, and over on the fact box, you can see here on the right side of the screen, we have the statistics. I can drill into these, and there you see that is the payment that, the document or the invoice that's highlighted shows the payment on the date that we posted it. And that is the procure-to-pay process in Business Central. And so you saw where we created a purchase order. We emailed that purchase order, we received it, converted it to an invoice, and then paid the invoice. Clearly, and the reason that this is important is you could see the benefits both from the increasing of the productivity, but also spending less time on data entry and just streamlining that procure-to-pay process.